We're going to look today about registering for events online. When you click the link on the screen for online registration, you'll come to this screen. You'll notice that there's a sign up button for church cover sheet, and you'll want to click on that. Once you click on that, then you'll come to this screen where you'll want to log into an existing account or create a new account. We're probably going to need to create a new account. So what you'll do then is you'll just create a new account with the username, password, fill out all of that information, and once you do that, you'll click Continue Registration. And you've done all that here. Now you'll be able to begin registering the church group. And as you can see here, we've started to fill that information out. And it's the church cover sheet that you'll be working with. On this button, you'll be able to select the church that you attend and you're representing. Over here, you want to put in your pastor's name, then your name, and then if someone other than you are filling this out, we'll want them to complete this in case we have questions about this registration. Could be your church secretary or a parent or another team member. Once you get done with that, then you'll be able to enter in the number of female adults, and that will total up the number of male adults, and that'll total, and so on. And eventually you'll be able to select whether you want to pay with electronic check now, or if you want to pay later, or if you want to and mail a check in. You'll need to choose one of those two choices, and we'll go over how to pay with an electronic check later. You'll calculate your total, and then you'll hit Continue. This is just a confirmation verification form. You'll be able to see that you have all your information entered correctly, and we'll be able to proceed from there. Now on this page, you just want to confirm what it is that you're going to do. You've got all your totals there. You've selected that you're going to pay with an e-check. Now you're going to either save and finish later, or you can click Continue and continue on with the registration process. On this page, you'll want to click on this number right here, W1149, or the number that will be up there for you, will be your registration ID. You'll want to remember this because you can go back and make changes to your registration if needed. Now we're ready to click and make another registration. You'll want to do this in order to begin entering the individual registrations, including yourself. So on this page then, you'll click on Sign Up on the individual registration button. And you'll begin filling in their information. On this one, you can select the year that they're going to graduate from high school, or if they're an adult. And if they're an adult, we'd like for you to check whether or not they've had a background check or not. We would like all adults that come to the Warmth and Winter in any conference event to have had a background check prior to attending that event. Here you can select the size of shirt that they are going to want. Now, shirts are not free for every event, but this will help us know what to order. And then, of course, you enter in the information for mailing address. There's a drop down for state, and then it's important that we have their home phone number in case we have a need to reach their parents. And then on this, we're going to fill out their health information, emergency contact information. You'll want to select their church, and then fill in their health insurance information. All of this information will be stored in a secure database on our servers and will not be released to anyone. It'll just be utilized in the case that we might need it at an event for care or other information. And then, of course, we would like for them to select whether or not their photos could be used for promotional purposes. We won't ever put their name on those photos, but they will be possibly utilized for promoting other events and, of course, our calendar and this event in general. Then on this page, you're going to select, of course, that you're paying for one, and then you can and that will total up over there. Then you can select that you're going to be paying with the church cover sheet that you created to begin with, and then you'll click continue. This is a confirmation sheet that will show you the information you just entered. There is a registration ID number there for that you can write down. Once you've confirmed all that, then you can click and continue on down to the bottom. You can either make changes, you can save and finish later, or you can click continue. On this page, this is what will come up after you click continue, and you can see that you have the selection to save and pay later there, make another registration, and if you click on make another registration, you'll be able to sign up another individual. You won't need to go back to the church cover sheet once you've already filled it out. You'll just be going to this page to click on the individual registration sign up button. Now if you decide that you're going to click on done, then you'll be taken to a place where you'll see this I want to pay by electronic check if you selected that. Once you click on that, then we're going to go through the steps of paying online. Once you click that button, you'll come to this page. And what you'll need to do here is create a profile if you haven't done that yet. You only need to create a profile one time, so you'll want to remember your login after you've created this. But this will enable you to make payments and also add payment later if you need to. So here, of course, we're asking you to begin the process of creating your online profile, putting in your email address, and then you'll just click continue. Here you'll fill out the information to create your profile, fill that all out, create a password, then click on create profile. Now once you get to this page, what you'll do, if you're ready to make a payment, then you'll go ahead and make a payment. If you're, and so you'll do that by clicking on add transaction. You'll see then after you click on that page, it'll take you to this page. And on this page, you'll want to fill out and enter the number of registrants you put in the group registration form. So in this case, we had selected that there were 28 registrants, so we put that in there, and it will total that up. Down on this page, our button, we want you to make a choice here. You can select from make a one-time payment, make a regular payment, etc. You're just going to select make a one-time payment, and then you'll hit continue. On this page is where you'll enter your check information. You won't need to send us a check because you'll be entering the information directly off the check that your secretary or treasurer will give you. In this box, you'll want to check new account checking, and then we're going to talk about the numbers to enter. You're going to need to enter the routing number, and that's the numbers that are found along this portion of the check, and you'll enter that number right here in this box. And then the account number is going to start over at this point, and it's going to have 12 digits that will go from there to there, and then you'll enter that account number in that box. There's no need to enter the check number, and the amount has already been entered over to the right. Once you've done all that and you've verified that you've entered that correctly, then you're going to hit process, and the registration is complete. You'll immediately receive an email from the check company. You'll be able to verify that you paid it, and that can be your receipt. If you have any questions at all, you'll be able to call us at 615-327-1533 and ask for Mary T. Newman or Jullie Meyer. Either one of those two are able to help assist you with your registration process. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.